Carly-Rae here, and I'm so excited to be back on my YouTube channel to do an all-new video on my platform. I'm going to be talking about why books. That is the number one question that I always get asked on every single one of my platforms. So many of you guys write in asking me if I've always been passionate about books, if I've always loved reading books, and I'm here to answer those questions for you. So in short, my answer is yes, I have always loved to read. The first book that I ever read was Anne of Green Gables. My grandfather used to read it to me every night before I went to bed, and then from there we started reading Little Women by Lucy Maud Montgomery. So I've always loved classic novels. As I started growing up, I stumbled upon Nancy Drew when I was in middle school. And in middle school, I was bullied a lot, and my reading kind of came something that I did on all of my lunch hour time because I didn't want to go to the cafeteria and sit alone by myself. So I would go to the library and I would get books. And the one book that always allowed me to escape was Nancy Drew. I seriously think I read that series in like a couple weeks. Like, I could not put those down. That was actually the first book that I read cover to cover in a day. I was so proud. And that's when one of the teachers that was in the room had made this comment like, well, aren't you a little old to be reading Nancy Drew? Anybody can read those books at your age in one day. And that kind of comment, like, it kind of stuck with me because, like, as I've gotten more involved in the book community, you know, no book you're too old to read. And that's something, like, when I feature different books on my platform, like, I feature any age, all genres, because I believe it doesn't matter how old you are, you can read any book. Any book can make a difference in your life. And Nancy Drew really made a difference in mine because that's what got me through being at school, sitting by myself. I was able to escape into her world. So as I got older, I started branching out and I got back into the mystery books through James Patterson. He was actually my first serious mystery novel that I started reading. And it was actually The 19th Christmas is the one that I got. And I read his book in like 2 days. I couldn't put it down. The short chapters really made me fall into this new world and this new genre. From there, from James Patterson, I started getting into all of the different authors. I've stumbled upon Michael Connelly, an amazing author in the mystery genre. Ruth Ware, another huge impact novelist that I absolutely love. I've also started branching out into reading historical fiction, Soraya Lane, Fiona Davis, amazing authors. And then another book genre that I wasn't sure I would ever seriously love is Dear Edward by Anne Napolini. I think I'm saying her name right. She is another amazing author, and her books really showed me how you can write in a realistic way. So my love for reading has really grown as I've gotten involved in the book community, and I've been posting all of my reads. I started out as just this super small blog. I was like, I have this blog. I want to start getting out there. What can I do? And as I started to look and see different things I loved, it was always books. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to post a book review. So I just did one, and then I did two, and I got so many comments, so many messages, connecting with people in the book community. And that's the one thing that I love about the book community is not only am I passionate about it, but you guys are passionate about it. And I love how when you post a picture of a book, no matter how small, how big your account is, people comment on it. People talk about it. People love talking about books. So that's something that on my platforms, I always try to like pictures. I always try to do comments, and I always try to message everybody back because I really believe in connecting with the book community. And you guys connect with me, so I love connecting with you. So yes, books have been something that I've always been passionate about. They've always stayed with me. And like I said, they've gotten me through hard times. And the things I love about books is when you read it, you're taken into this whole other world. So it might not be something that you expect you're going to like, but it's something that the unexpected can change you. So I definitely am passionate about reading, and I always have, and I love spreading that word with you. So I just want to give you guys a small overview about why reading for me. Reading is something I love, and if you guys are an author, if you're an upcoming author, be sure to message me and tell me more about your journey. You guys can comment below, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the like on this video. I'd love to hear more from all of you guys, and I'd love to hear what you guys are reading. So get excited. I will be doing some more book reviews and some amazing book hour episodes, as well as launching some awesome media panels. So stay tuned. And that is all for today on Hey, It's Carly-Rae.